Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Will. Welcome to my channel where I discuss all things credit card rewards. So if that's something that you're interested in, be sure to smash that little red subscribe button for more videos like this. But let's go and jump into today's topic. So in the past couple of videos, I've been going over the Marriott cards, all three of the Bonvoy cards. I kind of did a comparison, see which one is best. And I did the same thing with the Hilton cards. But now I kind of want to look at just those top tier high annual fee cards. And I'm going to compare, which one is better between the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card and the Hilton Aspire card. Both have a $450 annual fee. Which one should you get? I mean, you could easily get both of them, but if you had to choose one, which one do you, really want to get first? All right, so here I have a little table I put together for the Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant card, and we'll go over into the Hilton Aspire card later. But for the Brilliant card, starting from the top, of course, is a $450 annual fee that you have to pay up front. Unfortunately, it's not waived in the first year, but so is such is life. Next, you have the statement credit. It can be used at, I'm pretty sure it's any Marriott property or SPG property, and that's $300 per year. So that effectively brings your annual fee down to $150 in that first year. So easy benefit to take advantage of. And then the next benefit that we have is the free anniversary night up to 50,000 points. So that can be used at like a Ritz-Carlton essentially. That goes up to 50,000 points. So that's a pretty good benefit. I value it at about $330. You can kind of Google some Ritz-Carltons or other Category 6 hotels to see how much they're worth. But for me, around $330 seems about right. Now the thing with this is that you don't get that free anniversary night within your first year. It is an anniversary night reward, so you have to wait until you have the card for 12 months. And then the anniversary will be credited towards your account. So the next credit is a Ritz-Carlton or St. Regis property credit of $100. Now, in order to get this credit, you have to stay at these properties for 2 nights at least. And any of the, activities on property, such as any spa activities, restaurants, resort activities, all that stuff has to be charged to your room. And then they'll charge your actual card, when you're checking out. So you can't just go to a hotel and expect to be able to use the credit at like one of their restaurants. You do have to be staying at the actual hotel for a couple nights. So I'm not even sure if I'll even give this $100 credit because I'll probably only use this when I actually stay at one of these hotels with my free anniversary night. So I did put 100 here, but I probably should have put that in year 2 because I can't really see myself using it in year 1 without having that actual, stay at the property. But I don't know. I'll leave it there for now. But you guys, again, this is your own type of evaluation. Feel free to, value this stuff however way you want. This is just how I look at things. Next is the Gold Elite status. And the big benefits from that, it's really just the 2 p.m. late checkout and I guess the free internet. Those things are cool. I'm not really sure how to value them. They're okay. I'm not really too excited about it. That's why I have $0 value here. But maybe you can add $20, $30. It's kind of a whatever credit for me. But again, feel free to put in whatever you want for that. And then next, of course, a Priority Pass Lounge. And again, this is another one that I don't really get too excited about because I have it on other cards. But if this is your first big, annual $450 annual fee card, and this is the only card that you have, then you may want to think about the type of valuation that you get. I just put $20 there, but it's really probably actually $0 because again, I get this benefit on some of the other cards that I have. Next is TSA PreCheck. I already have that, so that's why it's a $0 here. And then finally, you get the 100K sign-up bonus in your first year. That's usually worth about 0.9 cents per point. So I value that at about $900. So at the bottom, you have your final valuation. So, I did about $870 in the first year, and that does include the sign-up bonus. And then in the second year, it's about $300. You have to take out the sign-up bonus, but you do get that free night. So a total 2-year value of about $1,200. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the Hilton Aspire card. And this one, I'm getting more excited about every time I actually look at it. So starting off, you do have, of course, an annual fee of $450. It's not waived in the first year. You got to pay up front, but it is what it is. Next, you have a resort credit fee of $250. Now, I think in my original Hilton video, I said it's any Hilton, but it's actually just the resorts. So it's about over 200 resorts that you can use this at, and it does count towards your actual room rate. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it the full value because when I'm gonna stay at a Hilton, it's probably gonna be at one of these resorts for sure. But if you're not someone that's gonna stay at a resort and looking for something a little bit more simpler, then it's probably, again, you might not be able to take full advantage of it. Next, we have the biggest benefit that the card offers, and that is the free weekend night reward. And this is definitely a lot different than what Marriott has to offer. Because one, it could be used in your first year. So as soon as you get the card, you qualify for that free night. So it's a big plus there. And then two, it could be used at any actual Hilton property. So there's no cap. It's just any hotel property, you get one free weekend night reward as long as that property has a standard room rate or standard reward rate at the time you're booking. And that's the only big difference. But from what I can tell, just about every hotel has that, even the more expensive ones. So it shouldn't be an issue to use it at whatever hotel that you're looking for. So with those two facts, you can use the reward within your first night, and you can use it pretty much at any hotel. I've had here in my first year, I'll probably, looking at maybe Cancun, Mexico, which has a value of about $400 a night. And then year two, I'm just thinking, just planning out there, just, shooting for the stars, 1,300 at Maldives. It's a lot of value you get with these free nights alone. So really big plus there. So with these free weekend night rewards, it's all subjective. It's all based on what you want to do. So be sure to do your own little research to see which hotels you might want to stay at within the next couple of years to take advantage, or the maximum amount of advantage that you can with this credit. Next, we have the airline incidental credit, and this is getting a little bit trickier to use. Of course, incidental fees are things like, baggage fees, if you want to change your flight, or if you just want to, get food or drinks on the plane, stuff like that. It's not the actual ticket, but with Delta and Southwest, you can use that credit towards, gift cards if you buy it from them, and it will count towards that credit. Now, I'm not sure how long that will last or if they'll get rid of them. Just this month, they got rid of American from doing that. So you can't book any more, American gift cards and take that as a credit. So hopefully, it'll keep on going with Delta and Southwest at the very least. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it the full $250 value just based on that. Next, you had the Waldorf or Conrad property credit. This is pretty similar to Marriott's Ritz or St. Regis credit, where you can, use it on the property to, restaurants, resort activities, all that type of stuff. I probably will use this maybe within the first year, definitely in the second year. So this is another one I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna use right away, but I'll just go and throw $100 on there and just, hope for the best. As far as status goes, you do get diamond status with this card, so very good. It's a little bit better than gold status with Marriott because you get everything that Marriott has, plus you do get free breakfast. So nice little benefit there. I'm not always going to eat at the hotel. I do like to go out and eat for breakfast. It's one of my favorite meals of the day. So I do like to explore. I don't want to stay in a hotel and eat all the time. But, just having that is definitely a good benefit. So I'll put, $35 maybe for a few breakfasts. Who knows? It's, kind of hard to value these things sometimes, but that's what I have. And then we have the Priority Pass Lounge. Again, not too concerned about this. I have it on some other cards, but, it's there. Add your own valuation. It's all up to you. Finally, we have the 150,000 sign-up point bonus once you spend 4,000 in 3 months. I value that at about $750. These valuations, these cents per points, are all based on the Point Guy, U.S. Credit Card Guys, as well as 1 mile away. They all value it at about 0.5 cents per point. So this comes down to our final valuations for the Aspire card, and it's crazy high. First year value of about $13.55. I mean, that's of course including a sign-up bonus, but the big thing here is that you get just so many different credits, plus that first free night. And then the second year, looking at 1,500 sign-up point, or 1,500 years, or $1,500 in value, and that's because of the big Maldives, however you say it, trip I plan on taking definitely sometime at the end of 2020, I think. So I'm swinging for the fences there, guys. I'm hoping I'll be able to get that trip in. But yeah, 2-year value of $2,860. That's just kills the Marriott. I don't know why you would get the Marriott. Like I said, you can get both, but if you had to choose one, the Hilton Aspire card is clearly the one to get. Yes, the Hilton has less, hotel properties, but they still have very nice hotel properties all over the world. So, you guys do your own valuation. Do you? Let me know down in the comments below which one you think is a better card for you. I'm hoping, to me, it's kind of pretty clear. It's not even close. Like, what is it, about $1,700 in value difference over 2 years. So yeah, I plan on getting the Aspire card. Probably apply for it this week, actually. I mean, I already hit my minimum spend on the Southwest card. So yeah, definitely gonna get the Hilton Aspire card. Again, let me know in the comments which card you think is best for you. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, if it helped you out, please feel free to hit that like button, share with friends, and again, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.